Shalom. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles, and elders a great millstone that taught us his word. Rakta Yahweh, Rakta Yahushai, Rakta Yahweh, Rakta Yahushai, Rakta Yahweh, Rakta Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. So we just had this Martin Luther King Jr. Holiday that kind of went by. And basically he was known for, basically he was, the father of the civil rights movement. I know he gave his first speech in my father's hometown of Dublin, Georgia. And, he went around, pushing for integration, thinking that that was the best course of action, for our people. But the Lord said, we were to be separate from these other nations. Yeah, we wanted to slavery, but after we was let go, there was no need to really integrate with these other people. We were doing fine as is, But towards the end of his life, one of his friends by the name of Henry Belafonte or Harry Belafonte, he basically said that he made this quote right here: "I fear that I may have integrated my people into a burning house." So towards the end of his life, he kind of knew that he kind of led our people astray, because he was known for that "I have a dream," where little black boys and little white girls holding hands together. But that's not how the Most High did it. He separated all the nations. But after slavery, we were doing pretty well. There's no need to really integrate into these other nations and into their neighborhoods. That didn't do anything for our people, man. Just racism everywhere, racism in the schools, in the businesses. There's no real way to really get ahead. There's nothing for us, But yeah, this is because because of them, we can basically just all the Black Wall Street and all these black, cities that we built, and we were thriving, like Greenwood, all obviously Black Wall Street. But I mean, the curses were still on us. We still would have had to deal with catching hell in America. But we could have been very sovereign people, man. Freedman's Town in Houston, Texas. A lot of these places aren't really talked about. Sweet Auburn. People in Georgia know about, Sweet Auburn Street, Bronzeville, Seneca Village, Mound Bayou, Mississippi, Weeksville, New York, Nicodemus, Kansas. It talks a little, a little blurb. Established in 1877 by formerly enslaved African Americans. It's considered one of the earliest all-black settlements west of the Mississippi. At Blackdom, New Mexico, Allensworth, California, Edenville, Florida, Jackson Ward, Virginia, Soul City, North Carolina. Soul City was envisioned as a new planned community that would provide economic opportunities and improve living conditions for African Americans. The Haiti District, Durham, North Carolina, Gullah Geechee. Now it's just 15 of them, man. We had all types of cities, neighborhoods, thriving communities, and none of them really exist anymore. And our people are, completely destroyed because of that. And in 2025, I can say that Jake is completely gone. And also you have these things called sundown towns, He was pushing for our people to live amongst these people, man, amongst our enemies. It's what we call the The Sundown Towns database, an interactive map, geographic map of historic, sundown towns. So basically, all the places in red were either possible, probable, or surely a sundown town, man, all over the place, man. So yeah, he was leading our people astray, man, trying to get us to integrate, thinking that would be the best course of action. But it wasn't. All these places, you know, the dark red it was surely a sundown town. And as you can see, most of them were in the north. People want to talk about how the north wasn't racist. Most of these sundown towns were all in the north, in the Middle East, and in the Midwest. Out here in California too, man. Look at all that. But the Lord didn't want us, He always separated, the nations. We call this a melting pot society, and that just breeds hatred. When you have a bunch of different people, of all cultures and nationalities coming together. The first scripture is Jeremiah 23 and 25. And I heard what the prophet said, that prophesied lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies? Yea, they are prophets of deceit and of their own heart. That goes up to this very day, man. You got guys talking about how, Esau can be saved, these other nations can be saved, and whatnot. And all the BS that they're pushing, they're prophesying deceits from their own mind, man. Not what the Lord said. He says, I have dreamed, and that's the major thing that he was known for, man. Having that dream, but that's all it was, man. A dream. But yeah, even going back to the time of Joshua, man, we got back into the land of Israel. It's Joshua 23:1. And it came to pass a long time after that the Lord had given rest unto Israel from all their enemies round about, that Joshua waxen old and stricken in age. And Joshua called for Israel, and for the elders, and for their heads, and for the judges, and for their officers, said unto them, I am old and stricken in age, and I have seen all that the Most High, your power, have done unto all these nations because of you. For the Lord your power is he that hath fought for you. Yeah, the Most High fought for us, man. Help us to put all these nations in subjection, and gave us our land, kicked out these nations, man. Behold, I have divided unto you by lot these nations that remain, to be an inheritance for your tribes, from Jordan, with all the nations that I have cut off, even unto the great sea westward. And the Most High your power, he shall expel them from before you, and drive them from out of your sight, and ye shall possess their land, saith the Lord your power hath promised unto you. But ye therefore be ye therefore very courageous, to keep and to do all that is written in the book of the law of Moses, that ye turn not aside from therefrom to the right hand or to the left. And that's exactly what happened. And that's why we were put in this predicament. That's why we had to deal with these sundown towns, man. And slavery, ultimately. Because we didn't follow the laws and statutes. Yeah, how about Shemi Abishai, man? Verse 7, that ye come not among these nations, these that remain among you, neither make mention of the name of their gods, nor cause to swear by them, neither serve them, nor bow yourselves unto them. And that's exactly what our people did, man. And then the very next book is the book of Judges, man. Just the whole book of Judges, us going into slavery. The Lord raising us out of slavery, going back into slavery. The Lord raising up a judge and taking us out of slavery. All the way up until, America, man. But this is going to be the last captivity that we are going to have to deal with. This is going to be the last time, man. But Most High never wanted us to, have that dream to where we're all coming together, man. Uh, it's Deuteronomy 32:8, when the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. When he separated the sons of Adam, man, Most High is about that separation. He's not about us all, coming together. You know, he's not about a whole melting pot society. We see what that happens here in America, man. This place is crazy. All these different nations. Racism is through the roof out here, man. Yeah, this is Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. Holy means separate. Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Yeah, man, Most High made us a special people above all people, a holy people. The word holy means separate. So I'm not sure what this whole dream is about, man. Yeah. He made us a holy people, separate above all people, chosen to be a special people above unto himself. Special people, peculiar people, man. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. That's a beautiful thing. We had the last scripture, Psalms 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel, just like we read in Joshua. He said, be ye therefore very courageous to keep and to do all that is written in the book of the law of Moses, man. That ye turn not aside therefrom to the right hand or to the left, that ye come not among these nations, man. And that's exactly what we did. That's why we fell off, man. Worshipping these other gods, taking on the way of the heathen, the customs, and we just continue to do it, man. So Most High put us in this predicament, man. We're getting lynched, hung. It's the reason why we're here in America, under these nations. So why we can't have our own settlements and our own land, Right here to my Black Wall Street, got burned out, man. Bombed out. Tragically, the Tulsa race massacre in 1921 resulted in the destruction of much of the community. They straight up bombed them out, man. Yeah, creating an economically independent black community. We didn't need all that integration, man. But hey, that was the Most High's will, man. These sundown towns all over America, man, just getting lynched and hung. But main thing why? Because we didn't listen, man. We fell off. We didn't follow the law of Moses, man. But yeah, back in Psalms 147:19, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes, and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, man. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord, man. Yeah, he had not dealt so with any other nations. He didn't give this law statutes to these other nations, man. He have not dealt so with any nation. He only deals with the nation of Israel, man. He's our power. And real soon, we're gonna turn back to him, man. The elect, they get delivered, man. Eventually, all Israel is going to be saved, man. But he's gonna force us to keep that law, so we're never gonna have to deal with sundown towns, slavery, disrespect. Ultimately, But yeah, I just want to do something on Martin Luther King Jr. And towards the end of his life, he knew he kind of messed up. That wasn't the way. But Lord will, man, we get up out of here. And with that, Shalom.